Hey guys, today is my part 2 of must-try Korean sunscreens. Hi, my name is Dr. Jenny Liu. I'm a board-certified dermatologist and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, in case if you missed my part 1 of this series, where I dived into the currently trending sunscreens in Korea, really popular at all of young, those were predominantly chemical filters. So today, we're going to purely focus on mineral sunscreens from Korea that are really worth trying, especially if you have sensitive skin. So if that sounds good to you, I would love it if you can give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Before we dive into the sunscreen reviews, I just want to say a few things about mineral sunscreens in general. So pure mineral sunscreens, because often these days you can have a hybrid of a few chemical filters and then mineral filters as well. But pure mineral sunscreens should only contain 1 or 2 active filters, commonly zinc oxide plus or minus titanium dioxide. Now, the benefits of mineral filters are a few. Number 1, it really can be used on everyone, as young as babies 6 months or older. That's usually when we recommend putting sunscreens on your kids, all the way to adults. They can be really helpful for individuals that may have sensitive skin or often find that chemical sunscreens may irritate the skin, and rarely chemical sunscreens plus sun exposure can actually cause allergic reaction. That's pretty rare, but that can happen. And you definitely don't get that with mineral sunscreens. Now, I have to say, I don't have rosacea. My skin does get sensitive certain times of the year, and I definitely have experienced times where chemical sunscreens kind of run into my eyes and can cause burning sensation. However, I do have to say that is very formulation dependent, and even with Korean chemical sunscreens, I've never really had that issue because number 1, in Korea, chemical or mineral sunscreens formulation is a little bit more elegant. They definitely use different vehicles, and I just find that the advanced chemical filters from Asia and Europe, they tend to be less irritating on the skin. So now, having said that, if you are super sensitive and you want to just be safe or have really struggled with sunscreen that doesn't cause burning sensation in the eyes, mineral sunscreens can be a great safe way to protect your skin and not have those irritations. Now, the downside to mineral sunscreens traditionally is that they tend to leave a white cast, which really have prevented people from using. With kind of skincare formulation, sunscreen technology, certainly nowadays, even the US sunscreens are a lot more elegant. And so they're definitely better. But, it's one of those things where sunscreen is very personal, and so sometimes you just have to find the right one that fits your skin. But in general, benefits of mineral sunscreen is that they're less irritating, really suitable for everyone across different age groups. And lastly, if you have acne-prone skin, some people will find that chemical filters could break them out more. I think it's, again, one of those things where you just have to try the sunscreens yourself. But if you are acne prone, potentially mineral sunscreen could be more beneficial for your skin. Aside from the white cast with mineral sunscreens, the 2 other things I've personally struggled with is number 1, the white residue can actually run in my hairline, and with my darker hair, it makes it look like I have really bad dandruff. And 2, in general, I find with my skin, for some reason, mineral sunscreens tend to be a little bit more drying. I don't know if just the formulation, the zinc oxide, and so this is why I actually personally love the chemical sunscreens from Korea. I really love that dewy finish. But anyway, the sunscreens I'm about to share today, I find to be more hydrating, more elegant, and in general, once it's absorbed to your skin, leaves minimal white cast. So if you're on a hunt for a good, elegant mineral sunscreen, I think you should definitely check out the ones I'm about to share today. First sunscreen is Dr. G Green Mild Up Sun Plus. This was the number 1 sunscreen at Olive Young before Round Lab, that Birch Juice sunscreen, became really popular. I think people loved it because it's so elegant, but it's great for those that have like allergic reactions to chemical filters, that have super sensitive skin. It is hydrating. It's even great for those that have like acne prone skin, but it's lightweight. It's not sticky, it doesn't cake, and it's also, my understanding is that it's like water resistant or sweat resistant in the sense it's really ideal to wear during the summertime if you're going to be spending more time outdoors. It contains SPF 50, PA4 pluses. Ingredient-wise, it contains just zinc oxide along with centella, panthenol, as well as green tea. So antioxidants, you got your panthenol and centella that are soothing and hydrating. And all around, just a wonderful sunscreen. And I personally, this has been been one of my favorites because it is lightweight. It absorbs really quickly, but it doesn't cake. This one, not only does it not leave a white cast, it actually has, once it's absorbed, this like hydrating and semi-dewy finish, which I love. So if you kind of struggle with mineral sunscreens like I do, if you hate that feeling of like your skin feeling dry, tight, this one doesn't cake. It actually has a semi-dewy finish. Highly recommend checking this one out. Next sunscreen is Torriden Dive-In Sunscreen SPF 50 PA4+. Again, pure zinc oxide filter that offers great broad spectrum protection. It is also very hydrating, and I would say texture-wise, maybe slightly thicker or stickier compared to the Dr. G green Mild Up one, but still very lightweight and leaves no white cast. Also very suitable for like acne prone skin. I think this is more ideal for those that have slightly more dry skin, or those who are seeking a little bit more of a dewy finish, I would say. It's definitely a little bit more dense, but nevertheless still very lightweight, fast absorbing, leaves no white cast. Now, ingredient wise, aside from the zinc oxide, it contains 10 different types of hyaluronic acid, so provides really great hydration along with panthenol, allantoin, and the zinc oxide as I mentioned. So I would say like spreading this after trying out the Dr. Green on my hand, it's a little bit more dense, so a little bit more hydrating, but again, still very elegant once absorbed, no white cast, and maybe slightly more of a dewy finish compared to the Dr. G formula. Sunscreen number 3 is Cell Fusion C Laser Sunscreen SPF 50 PA4+. Now again, texture-wise, very similar to the first two. It is hydrating, lightweight. It contains zinc oxide as the only mineral filter. It's really ideal for sensitive skin. It leaves minimal residue. So you're probably like wondering, why would I choose this one? It is, I believe, slightly more pricey, and obviously for its size, definitely much smaller. The benefit of this sunscreen I foresee are those who actually have anti-aging concerns because of the additional ingredients, or who have undergone like a cosmetic aesthetic procedure to use post-procedure to expedite skin healing, in addition to maybe other skincare products that you may be putting on your skin. But yeah, it's just very hydrating. I find it a little bit more hydrating compared to the first two even. So great to use post-procedure, because often when you have undergone a cosmetic procedure, your skin needs a lot more hydration, that barrier support. And so this one definitely provides that. But in addition to the zinc oxide, it also contains peptides, collagen, and adenosine. So great ingredients to kind of support skin healing, plump the skin. Adenosine is one of those ingredients that provide cellular energy, kind of very similar to like niacinamide, in helping potentially with anti-aging concerns. It's definitely one of those up-and-coming ingredients that I'm seeing in a lot of skincare products, including like Clinique usually have come out with like a product that contains adenosine. Anyway, it's just a great one to use, really ideal for those that have anti-aging concerns or looking for sunscreens that provide some anti-aging benefits, or to use post-procedure. I think honestly, all of these sunscreens can be used post-procedure because it's mineral filters, it's like less irritating. But if you're looking for like that next level up sunscreen that have additional benefits, this one would be the one to pick. Sunscreen number 4 is Access Y Complete No Stress Physical Sunscreen. I think this is a great daily sunscreen. It is actually one that I find to spread the easiest, and one that I feel like leaves the most amount of no white cast, if that makes sense. Although all of these sunscreens today I find to be very elegant and really leaves minimal white cast. But this one is SPF 50, again, PA4+, contains really wonderful ingredients, some of my favorites. So aside from the zinc oxide is the pure mineral filter, also contains squalane and 2% niacinamide. That is a wonderful concentration that really has a wide range of benefits, including antioxidant benefits, maybe skin brightening benefits, helping to control sebum is that kind of sweet range of 2 to 4%, great for acne prone skin, helping to support the skin barrier. But it also contains a mugwort extract along with allantoin and the hyaluronic acid that can help to support our skin moisture barrier, that are soothing and calming. So again, just another really great one. And I don't believe this one is water resistant, so it's more just like for daily use. I find it to be very elegant. So texture wise, it spreads very nicely. It is very silky smooth. So I just really love the feel of this, how easily it spreads, how hydrating it is. But I would say it does have a slightly dewy finish, not sticky at all, not greasy at all. So really ideal like for daily use. Last sunscreen is Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Natural Sun Cream that is SPF 50 and PA4+. Again, contains zinc oxide, is the only mineral filter here. This is another great all mineral vegan sunscreen that offers broad spectrum protection. Also is suitable for like daily use or under makeup as your like makeup primer. Absorbs quickly, is lightweight, and it is hydrating. Contains a blend of hyaluronic acid, also aloe vera extract, allantoin. Also contains betaine, which helps to strengthen the skin barrier, and also I feel like does have a slight pore blurring effect, which is why I think it can be a great like sunscreen to use like under makeup as your primer. But again, it is a little bit more dense compared to like the last one from Access Y, but once you let it absorb, it's very hydrating with a semi-dewy finish. Very hydrating, great to use, absorbs quickly, is not sticky. So just like another option for those who are looking for like a vegan sunscreen that is just like really lovely one for daily use. Okay guys, so these are my favorite mineral sunscreens from Korea at the moment. They're all really elegant, very similar in texture, lightweight, hydrating, leaves minimal residue, is not chalky, is not greasy, not shiny. So if you really want me to like break it down for you, this is how I would like to like process and recommend. So if you're looking for a really nice lightweight sunscreen to use in the summertime, go with Dr. G, the green Mild Up, because of its water resistant formulation. Now, if you are mostly indoors or wanting to have like a sunscreen that you can use all year round because you work indoors day to day, just something that's lightweight that can either be worn alone or under makeup, I actually recommend Access Y or Isntree. If you're looking for a good anti-aging sunscreen, I mean, all sunscreens are anti-aging, but with additional anti-aging ingredients or to use post-procedure to really boost skin healing, go with Cell Fusion. And lastly, if you have super dry skin and want that additional layer of hydration, I would say Torriden would be your top pick. But like I said, they're all really elegant and lovely. You really can't go wrong using any of these. So let me know if you have tried any of these and which is your favorite. And also, if you missed my video part one, where I talk about the currently trending chemical filters or hybrid filters, I'll make sure to link that below. Let me know what other products you want me to review next out of Korea. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.